are you? I hope you enjoyed last night's video. Thank you to those that subscribed and liked and whatnot. Welcome to new subscribers. Welcome back to regulars and that type of stuff. I have another list of things that just kept coming to me. So the first one is cycles and bicycles. It's almost like bi-weekly. It's like every other cycle. Okay. Intricacies was something else that came to me, like puzzles. The more intricate, the more I'm hearing, the more better it is, the more it is, the more detailed, the more under the just the more it is. Okay, sorry. Then I heard the word togetherness, and it's almost as if this project or whatever is intricate needs to be done together. Okay, so that you can become more intricate together. Okay, or the more intricate a relationship becomes. Okay, which I think is cool. Then I heard the words bleeding arm wound, and I hope that that doesn't resonate for any of this collective, but if you have something, that I hope that you are okay. Love, honesty, truth, and dedication is a grouping of words that I heard together. Okay, love, honesty, truth, and dedication. Okay. Ambient noises. You or someone in the collective is to listen to ambient noises. There are messages in those ambient noises, which means just the room sounds, the sounds outside the room. Okay, so just those ambient noises. I heard the words together and apart. It's meant for two people, and I think it's two people in a relationship of some sort. Could be platonic, could be romantic, could be any type of relationship, but you are together and now you are apart. Okay. I heard a very deep male voice say to me, I am John. I have no idea who John is, so this is definitely for someone in the collective. He was holding out his hands. His hands are very large and they were cupped, and he was in this position towards me. Okay. And he was wearing fine cloth robes. They could have been white and purple gray. I really couldn't tell the color that well. It was not a pure white, but but it was a very fine woven, hand woven cloth. And quite beautiful. And then shortly after that, I heard and saw an asterisk. Okay, asterisk. I actually heard the word asterisk and then saw an asterisk. Okay, so that may resonate for someone. Then I heard the words game plan. So some of you may have a game plan. That is awesome. I hope you do. And with that, I heard you are thinking too small. Okay, so you may have stages and steps to do. Okay, but you are in a position to do the next step. Okay, so you're thinking too small. Get planning to move into the next step. Okay, the Beatles song, All You Need Is Love, came through very clearly, and I saw the front of the Sgt. Pepper album. Okay, I don't know why I'm stuck on the Beatles the last little while, but it just keeps coming through. So let's get a reading with the Oracle and Tarot for you. I hope you're liking that I'm getting these messages coming through for everybody. Please let me know in the comments, and let me know if something does resonate for you. I've dropped a card. Let me get that. Okay, so that took me forever to find. Sorry. It's reciprocity. Okay. Give help and receive help. Okay, so there is some reciprocity that is coming in for you. Okay. And I'm hearing charge what you need to charge. Okay. Don't go overboard, but make sure that you're very fair. Whoa, somebody's in this energy tonight. I'll take that one there. Home, appreciate comfort and sense of well-being. Do you have already a beautiful, comfortable home wherever you are? Okay, whoever I'm speaking to. Well, this could be a very specific message. Okay, but reciprocity might be coming at home. Okay, things that you need to give and receive. All right. Lock. Something is hidden or locked. I've never had this card come out in this deck before, but something is hidden or locked, something you may not see. Let's just get one more, Spirit. Is it one more? Oh, I'm hearing two more. I love these. I love pulling the oracle. Okay. Self-care, heal, repair, and reconnect. Okay, so you're to heal, repair, and reconnect to self. Okay. And then I'm hearing don't pay too much attention to the sweetness. Set clear boundaries. Although you're sweet, set clear boundaries. Okay. Hearing another one. Do another one. Okay. Success. Gradual success with thoughtful actions. Perfect. That was actually one of the messages, okay, that I got beforehand. The gradual success is here, it's coming, it's happening, it's one bit at a time, okay. Game plan, and you're thinking too small, okay. I would say that is very connected to gradual success with thoughtful actions. Okay. So I think that you're ready to take that next step in the design process. Pardon me. And if that makes sense to someone out there and resonates with you, that's wonderful. I'm very, very happy to deliver that message. Oh, I'm going to take this one. Epiphany. Oh, cycles repeat until the lesson is learned. Okay. So there's a cycle that's about to repeat, or a cycle repeating, and I think that this is the cycle at the beginning of what I was discussing. Okay, cycles and bicycles. Okay, so bicycles, like every other cycle. So cycles and bicycles. Juggling. Okay, something is about to get juggled, or you are about to juggle, or balance. Now the Two of Pentacles is literally about work, okay, and working for someone else, okay. Be careful that you're not getting stabbed in the back working for someone else, okay, or that the cycle of being stabbed in the back working for someone else is completely done and you are about to move on from that, okay. I'm sensing that is really big for someone, because that feels pretty actually nasty. I don't like it for you. Okay. Temperance, yes. Balance. Okay. Something is about to come in that is about to actually deepen your sort of your not your direction, but deepen your understanding of where you need to be to do things. So it's like more of awakening. Okay. I'm sensing that someone has had a very dark night of the soul, and an extended one. Yeah, look, 10 of swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, there's some stabbing. There has been, okay, some stabbing in the back. I'm going to take that this time. Oh, and the 9 right under it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So 9, 10. Okay. And, you know, temperance being 14 reduces to 5, which is definitely change. Okay. So some things have been keeping you up at night with regards to other people and their actions towards you, and some backstabbing and that kind of stuff. And now I wouldn't really put too much pressure on it, and really, you know, like, try not to worry about what other people are thinking, because they can think that stuff over there. Okay, let them think that over there. Okay, let them talk about it over there, because you're about to get victory. Okay, you are about to have your victory, like, truthfully. Okay, there is something you don't see coming. Even though you are guarded, something is coming in for you. Okay, and it is a victory. You have been holding back with regards to this. Okay, and it has something to do with a message. The Page of Swords is someone who has been watching you. Oh, and the Knight of Pentacles, a message and from someone who moves very slowly. Okay, there's also a message. There's a couple of messages coming through. I'm seeing messages going back and forth. Okay, as you can see from this person, okay, that's moving very slowly. You're looking right at them, and you know, this message And that message, they're going back and forth. Okay. For a brand new beginning. So I'm also seeing this could be a cup of love. Please take this as it resonates. And here's the 8 of Swords. So we now have the 8, 9, and 10 of Swords on the table. Okay, we're seeing a progression and we're moving through that to the end of a cycle. Okay, we are absolutely moving right through that to the end of a cycle that is going to start something new. I am seeing love or your cup overflowing. Now, your cup doesn't have to be overflowing from romantic love. Your cup can be overflowing from something that you love to do, okay? Or somebody who loves doing things with you, or it could be a family situation, it could be a work situation, okay? It's whatever floats your boat, okay? Really truthfully, okay? This is going to bring you stability, wealth, and you're going to be okay on your own. Okay. So this is independence. Okay. It's going to bring you a really nice sense of independence where, you know, you don't have to have millions. We don't need millions. We all know that as, people that live in this world. It's not about having the most. People like that don't have any soul or substance to them. Okay. They don't get it. All right. So that's fine. Okay. Now, these are 2 9s in a row, the Hermit and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. And you can see that they are looking at each other. All right. Someone's about to come out of hermit mode to someone who is very independent. Okay. Or someone's about to step forward because the light is being shone on your independence. The light is being shone on the pathway to you from the Hermit, okay? So take that as it resonates, okay? There has been, like I said here, there has definitely been a dark night of the soul. There are still some things that are hidden. That's okay. They're going to come to light, okay? And the Lover's on the bottom of the deck, which is ultimately the card of choice, okay? So you are going to have a choice to make. This does appear to very deeply be a relationship reading, but a relationship with what, okay, is what matters, okay? So you can see that's something that you've had to walk away from. There is another 8. 8s can mean something because we have, we've got great progression going on here. We have 8, 9, and 10, okay? And the 10 of Cups, okay? So we've got 2 8s, 2 9s, and 2 10s, 3 9s. 2 8s, 3 9s, and 2 10s, okay, on the table. That is something that is really kind of important because that is just showing progression right to the end of the cycle. Happiest card, you know, Sun is the happiest card. This is another happy card. Very happy card is 10 of Cups. Okay, so you're about to be happy looking into your future, okay, and how your future does, okay? So we have another message. So again, like I said, back and forth messages, okay? And that's going to be a good thing. So this person might have hidden something from you, could have been deceitful about something in the past, okay? I don't see the Page of Cups, though, which would be the apology. Yeah, no, this is definitely something from the past. Okay, with the 6. You are getting victory. So we've got 6s coming out on the table as well. Okay, 6 and 9 may mean something to you. Somebody could be a Cancer. I'm not seeing a whole lot of water sign on here. I'm definitely seeing big earth sign and fire sign, air sign, a lot of air sign. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay. But check in on your sun, moon, rising with regards to this. Knight of Wands, this could have been someone who came and went in your life a lot. Doesn't have to be, but again, here is the card of choices, the 7 of Cups. Okay, so we've also got now 7s coming out onto the table. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're looking at the progression. You've got the world in your hands. Choose your pathway. Make your choice. 2s are ultimately about choices as well. moving forward, okay? Your choice, really, truthfully, is the pathway forward, okay? So keeping that clear, taking these two cards, two kings, King of Wands, a King of Swords, okay? This could be a passionate, cold businessman who hides these things because we do have the moon on the table. So this could be a passionate business person that is coming in to help you with something, to provide something, to create an opportunity, to give you a choice. Okay, take this as it resonates. Okay, this doesn't have to be help either. This can be something that you are becoming, a business person about your passion. Okay, I think that that's just wonderful. Okay, keep that rolling. I mean, if that's, see, passionate new beginnings. Okay, and we've got another ace on here. Yeah, this is after being left out in the cold and feeling like things aren't gonna work. You got a game plan, and you're about to do it. Oh, I'm going to be so impressed. This is wonderful. All right, Spirit, anything else this incredible collective should know? Anything else this beautiful and incredible collective should know? Oh, there is our two again, our two of two pentacles. Okay, so again, you're working. Okay, I'm working for someone else right now. Okay, and that's okay. You don't have to be working for yourself yet. Okay, but right now you're working for someone else, which is actually really can be a very good thing. But there's going to be a tower moment that's going to clear the way to open up. I can't believe this. Are you kidding me? I love it. Did I show this to you yet? No, I didn't. It's the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so seriously, those of you who know tarot, the Ten of Pentacles is the money card. It's the everything, okay? So the tower is going to clear the way to the money, okay? So working for someone else, there's going to be a bit of a tower. It's going to clear the way to the money. Wow. Okay. This is already judged. Something you are manifesting. And this is definitely about your job. You coming to your own work. Okay. If you have been planning to start your own business, oh, you planted the seeds. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7 in my hand. You're going to be so committed to this. It's going to make you so happy. 11, 11. You're on the right path. I'm going to end it here because I could keep going on forever with you about this. This is so incredible. This is actually, you know, it's backing up the last couple of readings that I have had. And I'm actually kind of glad it wasn't a relationship reading in the long run, but this can be translated over into a relationship reading, especially with the Four of Wands at the bottom, where you're going to be, you know, the relationship is going to commit. It could be a King of Wands and King of Swords that are coming in as romantic partners, because we have had the Lovers on the deck or on the table. We do have the Ten of Cups. So you can take this as it resonates. You can see this as a love reading. You can see this as something that you are passionate about in your life and in your world. But by all means, I think that this is an incredible reading. Please read the description below. Thank you for liking, following, or subscribing here, liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. And I am just so pleased to be here and doing this for you. Please check out my website. There is all kinds of stuff going on there. A store is coming. There is going to be sound bath, guided meditation coming. We are building these libraries one step at a time for you. I have not launched anything yet. Also, my book is available through a link on my website. Have an incredible, incredible rest of whatever time of day it is for you. See you tomorrow. Namaste.